Spent $25 on We Could Be Heroes. Was this worth a buy? I won't waste your time. If you have an extra 25 bucks laying around and you like beat 'em ups, do yourself a favor and buy this fucking game. This shit's amazing. This is the first game I've ever played that I was able to hack a thug to death with my wife. I was sold before this point, but at this moment and the laughter that ensued, it totally solidified my love for this gem. If you stick around for a few minutes, I'll tell you why. It was a Thursday evening before bed. I hadn't been on the PlayStation Store in a while, so I was checking it out on my phone, and I saw this.
Oh, shit. What is that? What is that?
For some reason, I immediately thought of The Survivalist. So I click on the trailer, and immediately I started foaming at the mouth with a nostalgia trip. When I was a child, my favorite thing on earth at that point was playing the Warriors on PS2 with my cousin. My second favorite thing on earth was playing Armies of the Night, which was a side-scrolling minigame inside the Warriors. It was a good time in life, but it was always missing something for me, as were most games at that time. Ragdoll physics, goddammit. This gem delivers that in spades. Just check this shit out.
Yeah.
Beating ass in a beat 'em up never felt so good. Sending assholes straight through windows, shelves, cars, literally everything in the environment. The chaos is straight up set to 11 in this game. As simple as it is, the overall gameplay is just amazing. The controls are easy to pick up, the sound effects are great, and they give a real weighty feel to the hits that land. There's so many little animations that I never expected to see. Getting up next to a shelf or a car or something, you just start smashing a punk's head in, stabbing people while they're down, just grabbing people, kneeing them in the face, punching them, holds, throws, directional hits. It's pretty badass. I don't know the exact number, but I feel like there's an endless amount of weapons. Damn near everything in the environment you can pick up and use as a deadly weapon, and they all feel pretty good to use. A memory I don't think I'll ever forget about this game is the first time I did the hardware store level. First thing I saw was a skill saw, and I grabbed it and just started mutilating everybody in sight. And then all bets were off when I found the damn chainsaw. Split a dude in half, right down the middle.
You mean like down the middle in half?
This leads me to the damage systems in this game, and goddamn if I don't love them. As you fight throughout the stages, you'll get your ass beat over time, and your character's face will start to bruise and bleed. You'll see it on your character's face when you're running around, but you'll also see it in your little health bar picture, which is pretty cool. Same thing goes for all the enemies around you. My favorite thing about the character portraits is just the small detail that goes so far. When me and my wife were playing, I accidentally cut her character in half with a chainsaw, and her character Mina, the portrait, inside the portrait, her face went from normal, and then after I cut her in half, the little portrait was straight up just split down the middle.
Down the middle in half?
Big old gouge in her face. I thought that was, I don't know, I thought it was pretty damn hilarious. It's just the little details like that make me love this game. Every enemy you come across will have a seemingly dynamic name or change of clothes. I still don't think I've seen the same person. I might have, but I don't feel like I have. By the end of your fights, though, the streets will just be littered with blood, dead and unconscious people, and trash that you've created throughout the chaos. The story isn't the main focal point here. It's definitely the fighting, but I like what there was. I don't want to ruin anything, but there's definitely some shady characters pulling strings from beyond. The graphics kick ass for what they're going for, the old school aesthetic. I do like the fact that you can add or take away scan lines from the menus. The arcadey music really fits in here too, so that was a plus. There are a few caveats though. Aside from a few minor bugs, it ran flawlessly, but it's episodic.
Oh, hell no.
Chapter 1 and 2 are out right now, and 3 will be here at the end of the month. I'm not exactly sure when 4 is going to be out, but the entry price of 25 bucks guarantees you all 4 chapters. My ultimate takeaway from this in the end is a resounding 10 out of 10. I fucking love this game, straight up and down, no doubt about it. Any developer that makes a decent game with gore, destruction, physics, and local couch co-op, and they can take my fucking money. And I forgot to mention this was made by a solo dev. This one person's work has entertained me more than any AAA studio in recent memory, so hats off to this fella. If you stuck around this long, I commend you for listening to this bullshit, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for wasting your time.